Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. It's very nice to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we are going to do my self-care binder. We are also going to do our monthly stuff, and also I'm going to catch up on my no spend because I want to keep on top of it this month. Also we've got two and one knockout 9 to finish off. And then we're going to withdraw our money from spring, which is a bit early, but then we can stuff our personal binder with it because we finished the challenge in spring. And although I'm waiting for everything else, I would like to put that in there today, and then we'll go over new challenges and we'll just we'll get ourselves sorted out today. So I'm just going to put that to one side for a minute. Let's do our spring, let's do our no spend first. Right, so this is our no spend jar. What have we got in there at the moment? 40 odd, £50. I can tell you I need to catch this up, but I've written it down. So this is free on my Ko-fi shop. Go and have a look and get it. Now I was just gonna rub this out and maybe use it again, but I think I'm gonna keep it there for because I'm proud of what I've done this year. So what I am gonna do though is I'm gonna get my orange marker. Right, so, and count how many no days. So 19, 20, 21, 22. So there's 4. Actually, let's do it with black because that's not going to work yet, is it? So this is also on my Ko-fi shop. It's just a little challenge. Love it, especially when I've got to count things. This is my no spend. So that's 4 days there. We spent on the 23rd and the 24th. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. That's 6. So far we've had 10 no spend days. Now I run mid-month to mid-month, so I am slightly different, but yes, we've got 10 in there. So I'm going to take that out of my I'm going to take that out of the dog food because I've done online shopping this week. So dog food actually owes me a lot more, but I'm going to take that out of there. That's going to be for my no spend. And I said that we were just going to keep an eye on it. I want to keep up to date because obviously, we've got a bit more left in the month yet. So yeah. But I wanted to keep up to date because I'm trying desperately to be accurate with everything. So right, our no spend in here. So what have we got so far? Yeah, we just put 10 in. So we've got 17 and 17, which is 34, 49, 59, 69. 66, 67, 68. Did I say 69? Someone might have borrowed one out of it, because if they ever borrow anything, I say I'll take it out of the pot, because this pot just lives on top. So let's do that, and that is 69. So that's perfect. And I'll just put in here, I'll just put up here that I've done 10 so far. I just wanted to get that in. So, and I'll put that in on May the 2nd, and I'll rub this off, but just so I'm keeping up to date and putting my money in. So that's that one done. That's perfect, because this money we are going to save up, and I was going to spend it on something that I really wanted, because obviously I'm going without, but we're sacrificing stuff to do this. But I think what I am going to do, and speaking to a lot of you, I'm going to save up, and we're going to have a nice family day out and make some memories. I think that's a jolly good thing to do with it. So there we are. Doesn't look like it, but it is £69 in there. Oh, I keep forgetting to put him in. Harry the Hot Cross Bun. Right, Harold the Hot Cross Bun. Sorry, Paige. She named him. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, those are my little bits. Okay, so today we are working with 10, 20, 35 pounds. This was a check that I got because my meter was changed over. I had an extremely old meter and I didn't realise that they had batteries in them. So one day I went to my meter and it didn't have enough meter to put the money that I'd put on the card in. So phoned them up. They sent someone out actually the same day and he was very nice. But alas, he could not save the machine and he couldn't save the money that was on it. So they sent me a check for it. So there we go. That is what that is, and I'm hoping that this is enough to finish what we need to, and then reallocate all of this money along with our self-care savings challenge money and put some money in this binder because it is very empty. And although I feel bad, I just a bit over it, to be fair, because obviously, you know, we have to look after ourselves, don't we? So, right, so I've got 2 lines of Knockout 9 and I've got 2 left of Don't Be a Chicken. Now, I know one of the Don't Be a Chickens is going to be horrendous, but we don't do it at the traditional way, so let's do that. I'm sorry if you can hear a faint buzzing in the background as well. It is my fan. There is no way I'm going to have all the windows open and make a video. So I have a little fan on in the background that is making the back of my neck very cold, which is lovely. Right, let's get that out. Let's get that in. Let's do some Knockout 9 first, shall we? Oh dear. So, don't be a chicken, you stay there. Okay, are we ready? Right, the last 2 in Knockout 9. What have we got? 10, 15, 29, 30. I think we've got about 40 pounds in there at the moment. But yeah, right. Let's go. What's that? We'll just say it's a 6 and a 6. So that's 12. So 9 and 3. And then we've got 1 and 2. This is going to be fatal now, isn't it? And then we've got 5. Big numbers, please, people. Big numbers. There we go. And then we've got 10, which is 6 and 4. Oh. Then we've got 7. No way. And then we've got 9. So that is just an 8, which is really high. I've had a 13, a 7, and I've had lots of 5. So what's that? We've got an 8 outstanding. Okay, let's do the last one and then let's count up our money. So we've got 7. And we've got 10. Yes. And we've got 8. And we've got 7 again, so we'll do 2 and 5. Oops. And then we've got 7 again, which we can do. So we're left with 6, which we don't have. Right, so that is, what's 8 and 6? 14. Right, so I owe Knockout 9 14. So let's do that. And whoa, whoa, look at that. This is of course by Luna Lolly, the lovely Jen over there. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's add this up and see how much I should have in there. So we've got 7 plus 13 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 5 and 8 and 6 should be 54. Right, let's have a look and see if that's what we do have. Sorry, wrong one. Nearly got the wrong one out. probably got a bit more because obviously I've put 14 in, not 15. Okay. 1 second. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 5. We have indeed. Look at that. Let's just take a picture of that for Instagram. So there we go. Oh, that would annoy me if it was round the wrong way. There we go. That's not bad, and that's one of the lowest ever ones that I've done, I think, of Knockout 9. Usually it rinses me completely. But there we go, look at that. We've got £55 for Knockout 9. Nice, right. Okay, let's leave that over there. I need to wipe that clean and put it away. Love the old Knockout 9, it does come out. Right, let's now do a Don't Be a Chicken. Let's move this money forward. So for Don't Be a Chicken, we've got £20 left. Now I know one of them is probably going to be really large, but I'll show you what I do with that. Right, so 1 or 2 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, number 2 first. You have to save your shoe number. If you are new here, I'm 5'11", just over actually. And my shoe size is 8, so I am a tall girl. So right, that's 8 then. And then let's do the last one, which I believe is a chicken. Oh, but how big a chicken is it? Oh, it's a £30 chicken. Now, what I do, if I haven't got enough money, is I will add them up. So 8 and 3 is 11. So what have we got left? We've got, let's just put 15 in there, and then we've got an extra £5 to go in somewhere, which I'm going to put in my challenge, I think. So there we go. We'll put on here what we put. So our shoe size is 8. And then what we did on there was we add 3 plus 0, which is 3, but we gave it 15. So what's that? 7? Yeah. Gosh, brain power's not working today. So let's add this up as well. And so we've got 6 and 7, 10. And another 7, and another 8, and a 3, and a 20. Gosh, that's a lot, and a 5, and a 1, which should be 64. Right, let's see if we indeed have £64 in there. And these I do very slowly. Sometimes I do them off camera, it just depends. If I have little bits here and there, I will. You know, just pop it in here or have a quick game. So yeah, I've been trying hard with these. So I should have 64, although I've just given it a bit more, so we'll see. This doesn't look right at the moment, but perhaps we've got a bit extra. So let's get all these sorted out. Everyone talk amongst yourselves. Hope you're enjoying the weather. Happy May Day for yesterday. Seems I'm the only one that dances around a pole. Well, I used to at school. But yeah, right, okay. Let's make sure that that's right. So 24, 30, 41, 42, 47, 57, 67. So yeah, I did add that up wrong. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 and 7. Yes, we did add it up wrong, but we're all good now. So, oh, actually, let's just do a little picture, because this is by the lovely cat at the Queen Bee Makes. I love Cat. As you know, most of my stuff is either hers or Budget Lux's. So let's just do a little Don't Be a Chicken. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's do that. Okay, love that. Right. Thank you everybody for being patient. Right, let's see what we've got then all together. I'll leave the extra 5 because I'm going to do something else with that in a second. I really didn't know if £35 for that refund was going to be enough or not. So I am so pleased. So let's start in here. What have we got? We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 122. So that is amazing. There we go. Let's pop Cat's challenge there, and then let's put our Luna Lolly the other side. Trying to do thumbnails in the video now because otherwise it's just, oh, let's try and go back and get a photo, and then I have no idea what to photograph, as you can see by most of my thumbnails. So I thought relevancy was a good start, so yeah, let's do that. So there we go. Perfect, people. Right. And then we've got £25 worth of Selfcare in our spring binder, which, because this is so much money, I'm tempted to leave it in there. I might leave it in there just until the end of the month because we haven't counted up April, because we're doing April and May together. I want a big lump sum to start filling up some of these emergency stuff. So every spare penny is going to go in there. Right, the extra £5, I think, what shall I do with it? Yeah, let's put it in our month ahead because any spare needs to go in there. We need that for June, which is about 6 weeks away. So I've got a lot of money to find in the next 6/7 weeks. Right, so we have finished this, so let's start on the other side. We've done 25 so far, now we've got 30. This is also a freebie, and the dashboard is as well. And if I show you before I colour them in, there are tiny little leaves with numbers on, and they add up to 25. So 1, that's a 3, and that's a 2, so there we go. So yeah, I've done 50 both sides, and I've got to do that. I've got to get at least to 100, if not 150. I'd like to get over the £100 mark, but we will save for that, like in our ordinary cash stuffings and stuff, and wherever we can. I've got stuff in my savings challenges as well. So there we go. We've got £30 in there now. So we are nearly a third of the way, and we've got about 7 weeks to go. Okay, right, that's that one then. That's an extra £5 that I wasn't expecting to put in it. Okay, right, let's reallocate this. I have no idea where I'm reallocating it. This is completely off the cuff, so let's go and see where we need it, what's coming up, and yeah, what we need it for. So my Beautiful Charms by Kat, the Queen Bee makes. This was in a pretty in pink box. I didn't fill this out. Right, so what are we saving for? So we are saving for vitamins. Actually, it's not vitamins at the moment. It is a Meadows order, which is the little company that I use for all my oils and stuff. I try not to buy face cream and stuff, and I make it myself. So Meadows Aroma probably needs a bit, and we've got Bath and Body in here as well. So yeah, we put some in there. Then we've got Bougie, which at the moment is stickers and stationery. This is where my money will go if I'm not careful. Then we've got threads, so we need to put some in there. Dentist and optician and stuff. So New Glasses has got 20. I don't actually need any reading material at the moment. I've got so many ebooks to read, so I will do that and save myself some money. I am going to put some in. This is for my big yearly once a haul. So this is that Budget Lux's Just Her challenge. So yeah, there's that one. So we're saving for that. I've got my knitting fund, which I plan to start, and then we've got fun money. And then at the back, this is a new one that I've put in. This is from Helen at the Housewife's Budget. This is a dentist one. Because I can't get in to an NHS dentist, I'm going to have to go and get my yearly checkup done at the private one that I was at. Pains me, that does. Pains me a lot. And I haven't updated my fitness stuff yet, which I will do. So let's have a look. So vitamins, stuff like that. Let's put, what have we got? Let's put £30 in there, because I know that that is how much my monthly vitamins cost me. They are just women everything ones, but they are natural. They're by Neutralio. They are on, they're all over Amazon. So yeah, there's those. And at the moment, I would like some perfume as well. And we're doing skincare. So I need some more raw materials from Amazon. So I might fill in that one. I didn't mark anything off, but the tracker is actually in here, so I might have to do another one for that while it's moonlighting in my savings challenges. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a full 10 in there now. And what's that? 14. So let's do 6 on here. 5 and 6. I actually got the L'Occitane perfume for Christmas. It was in my bag of stuff from the Marks and Spencer's thing I did for Vlogmas. That is still available if you want to go and watch my Vlogmases. I love that L'Occitane one. It was absolutely amazing. So we will do that. Stickers and stationery is going to get 20. So what can we do? There's only 11 on here. So let's make them then a £5 each, shall we? This will give me a good whack of stationery, because I will need stickers by the end of the month. So I use a little sticker company, and I can't remember what they're called. Oh, and I blame the Canny Tally completely, because she sent me some lovely stickers, and I'm hooked. So what are they called? Oh, Happy Cutie Studios. There we go. Look, they are just gorgeous, and I use them every day in my bullet journal. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I will need another order because I use them every day. So I will. It's usually, they're £2.50 a throw, so it's usually about £17.50, £20 or so. So that's amazing. That is that funded. So that's good. And there's that one. Oh, we've got 25 now. Let's reflect that on there. We'll do this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's very nice. Right. And then in clothes, again, my summer clothes one is moonlighting in my savings challenges. So we're going to do winter clothes. Have we got anything in there? No, we have not. So let's do 5, 10, 15. We'll put 20 in for now, and I will come back. So we'll make each one of these 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Doesn't matter that it's Lapland, does it? Isn't that a gorgeous one by Cat the Queen Bee Makes? Of course. Hello, you sexy boy. So yeah, there we go. There's that one. And opticians, dentist, chiropractor is the one I want. So at the moment, what have I got in chiropractor? I've got 10. So I want 20, 30, and that is a full chiropractor appointment, which I desperately need. My son is now 9 and he is heavy as. So yeah, if you're new here, my son is disabled, and carrying him to and from places now is, I mean, I'm a power lifter and I'm not a small girl. You know, I've lifted nationally and stuff, but yeah, go on Teddy, you can get up. He's a lump now, do you know what I mean? He's 9.5 now, so he is a lump, and I do try and go and see her whenever I can. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, there's a chiropractor appointment right there. Right, so what have we got left? We've got 17 left. So let's put some more. What did we have in here? We've got 30 in vitamins, that's a month. Let's put some more into our raw, because I'd like to buy some shea butter, but it's the raw and it's the organic one. So we'll put 4 in here, but I'll put 5 in it and we'll fully fund it. So that's that one done. So that's that one. Those 2 are fully funded. So there's 20 in there. Because it's like £9 something a little pot on Amazon. So yeah, and then you can mix whatever you like with it and whatever. When my sister came over, and that's what she was using. So yeah, try and go as natural as possible. So there's that one. I'm not going to put, I see I'm tempted. Stop it with the stickers and the stationery, Emily. Okay, yeah, let's just, we know that that's where it's going to go. Let's just put it in there now, shall we? So, there's, what's that, 25, 35, and then I'm going to put those 2 into my mini money. So we've got 10, 20, 30 and 5 in stickers and stationery. Amazing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And this is for anything like that. And actually I was eyeing up some stationery, and also I had some weight loss stationery on my I had some, thing is, marketing and stuff, you know, they know what you're looking for. So, you know, it's just, but it did look really nice, and I don't know. But we will see, because I'm trying really desperately not to spend it on stuff that I don't use. So those stickers I will use every day, I will love them, and then I will buy some more. So yeah, just, you know, thinking, even though it's our no spend year, just thinking about what we can, you know, maybe cut back on. Not because, you know, we want to be tight to ourselves, but because there's more important things to be saving for. All my lovely stickers are coming off. Right, that's not mini, that's spring. So there's 2 little extra pounds. Where shall I put them? Let's put them in our mini money. See there, we've got a health foods order. So, and Meadows Aroma, it says at the bottom, but if I can save for that in there, I will. So health food is literally like preps and stuff. So if I do a Whole Foods order, I will film it. Speaking of filming, I do tomorrow have my prepper hauls up. So last month, between March and April, we saved 100 quid in our preps envelope, our preps and our month ahead, may I preface by saying, because we put in £10 a week in each, and also we had £20 from our mini money that we'd saved over the last 6 to 8 weeks whenever we started this binder. And yeah, £100. So I put an add-on to my ordinary weekly one, and also I ordered a little one on its own. So I can't wait to show you what I stocked up on. And actually that was Tuesday. Wednesday, the day after the big blackout. So the night before, while that was going on, I did order a few things that I wouldn't have, but that'll be up tomorrow morning and you will see my face. So yeah, I'm back to old FaceTime photos. So yeah, FaceTime videos I should say. So what shall I put it in? Let's have a look. What should we put it in? We've got 6, 7. So is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, let's put it in here because we're going to need some bits and pieces as well. So 1, 2. This one's by the lovely Kimberly Budgets. The best looking chocolates I've ever seen. So yeah, lovely stuff. Right, so I'll put that in there and I'll just put that in the back. It's just a way, you know, of making every pound coin work for us. And I've got quite a little stash in there of pound coins and things, so I can't wait to empty this baby out. Okay. Right, love you lots. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, tomorrow I will do my little prepper haul, and then on Sunday I'll be back with my weekly cash stuff in. Let me know what you've put in your self-care envelope this week, and also if you dance around a maypole. I'm so glad. And I tell you what we didn't do. What didn't we do? Oh, I've got her under here as well. We did finish 2. So we've got 4 Knockout 9 and 4 Don't Be a Chicken. Yay for us. And then we made a rare cash stuffing for this. Oh, before you go, I will say, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of some old ones, because I use old ones and new ones. So what I'm going to do is going to see how many spring bits we can save up for, because obviously we're in it for the long haul, and see how much we can save with that. So that is my budget with Shah. And it is my favourite seasonal challenge ever. If you're an OG, you know that I found this and I refuse to let it go. And then what we've got here is Golden Cookie and Life's a Beach. Now, Life's a Beach is for only £45. So I don't know about Golden Cookie, I'm not sure, but I will put them both in because I'm really excited about starting them. So yeah, we'll put Beach first and maybe we'll alternate them. So yeah, we'll do that, and I'll use the mini money on there instead. So yes, I am really pleased to have done that. I'm so chuffed that we had some money to put into self-care. It doesn't happen very often, and usually with all our binders or with our savings challenges, but yes, self-care is certainly not selfish. So yeah, don't forget about yourselves, especially some of us in the community at the moment who are really suffering, and I am praying for all of you. So yeah, you are all amazing, don't forget that. And I'm always here. If my DMs are always open, if you want to yeah, if you want to contact me, then please do. So let's finish by saying our serenity prayer, which is: God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Done loads of videos this week, and all my prepper blackout ones I've listed on my community tab. So if you go in there, you can get direct links to them. I might make a new one next week. We'll see how it pans out and what they think it is and that sort of thing. But yeah, food is definitely a focus at the moment. Preps is definitely a focus. So yeah, that video will be up tomorrow morning. So love you all. God bless you. God bless your families. And I will see you tomorrow morning for a prepper haul. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye.